Hey guys, this is another video from the Photokina 2018 and I was at the Miops booth and had a quick chat with them about their current products and their future products they will release soon, which have been crowdfunded recently. The main language on this channel is German, but since the interview was in English, I will have the whole video here in English, but I provide German subtitles, of course. So, video starts now. Have fun! So, Photokina 2018 here in Cologne. I'm at the booth of Miops. And I just want to talk a bit about the current products of Miops and the company itself and what is coming in the future. So tell us a bit about the Miops company, about yourself and the products you do.
Okay, hello everyone, I am Emir, I am one of the co-founders of the company. As Miops, we produce camera triggers for photography and video producers, and our products are mainly to trigger your camera for high speed and creative occasions. And recently we have also produced a motion box, so right now we are also in the video market.
Okay, so tell me about the existing products a bit. What can I buy now from you?
Okay, our most loved product is Miops Smart Trigger. It is a camera and flash trigger for high-speed photography and time-lapse and HDR, and you can do a lot of stuff with it. But it is very famous for lightning and high-speed photography, so when the lightning strikes, you can take a picture of it with Miops Smart very easily because it captures it and triggers your camera in less than a millisecond. And also you can do high-speed photography with your regular camera by triggering the flash, so you freeze the moment. This is something that you cannot do unless you have a very expensive camera, so this is the real advantage of owning a Miops Smart.
Okay, so that sounds very interesting. Much more advanced, of course, than the inbuilt time-lapse functions that some of the mirrorless cameras have now. That means I can set up your box on my camera and tell it, okay, I have a lightning storm here, capture the next lightning. How does it work?
Actually, we have a built-in interface with an app running on your smartphone, and you can configure everything using the app. And the best thing is you can even combine two different modes. So you can say run the lightning mode for a few hours, then after that you can even start a time lapse and you can finish the sequence with an HDR. This is all done thanks to our intelligent software, both on device and on the smartphone application.
And what about the new product? You are at the moment crowdfunding a new product, or you have crowdfunded?
Yes.
And it comes now soon.
Yeah, exactly. The crowdfunding process is over on Kickstarter. We had a huge demand on this product. And right now we are actually on phase of production, developing the product, and it will be available at the end of this year. The product is called Capsule360. It's basically a versatile motion box where you can move your camera in different directions. And also you can combine different units to move it horizontally, vertically, and all together. And also it can be combined with a slider. Here we have a motorized slider. It can move along the slider with the distance and speed that you can all set up using the application. It is a very innovative product.
And the Kickstarter campaign was successful so far?
Yeah, it was very successful. We have collected over $600,000, and right now, if you are interested, you can still pre-order from Indiegogo website with pre-order prices. So if you have still the opportunity to pre-order Capsule360 before the product is ready.
Okay, and the product is of course in development. So what did you change since the start of the crowdfunding campaign? What did you change in the product itself or maybe in the accessories?
In the first phase, the slider was working with the Capsule360 in a different way. but we have received a lot of demand from our backers to turn this into a self-motorized slider, and we have turned it into a self-motorized, so it is much better now. it moves smoothly, and it is very easy to use. So it is a big advantage for our backers because now they will receive the motorized version of the slider.
So at no extra cost, they get a extra motorized slider now.
Yeah, exactly. This is a complete, very beneficial product itself, but it is also a part of our campaign.
And you can also buy only the slider or only capsule,
Yes,
so
all of
different packs.
Yes, exactly. You can combine them in different combinations. You can buy whatever you need, or if you need all of them, just buy all of them.
Of course. And you have also an L bracket, which we can show later. And you also changed the L bracket already, the design of it. What did you change there?
The first version of the L bracket was a little bit our first design, so it had some parallax effect. You know, photographers and videographers want to avoid the parallax effect, so we have totally redesigned it, and you can also set the nodal point with the new L brackets, and now we think that our backers will be happy with the new design.
Okay, and you have also very interesting features in the app planned, like a start tracking feature.
Yes.
How will this work when you are ready?
Our app uses your location data coming from your smartphone, and it is able to locate your presence on the earth, and you will be able to do start tracking automatically. This is a huge advantage if you want to do something like that, because you don't need to deal with angles and motion time and stuff like that. Everything will be done automatically.
Okay, so I just press one button in the app, start tracking, start, and
almost like
and say how long I want to have my exposure and so on, and then it starts.
Exactly, it is almost like that. Yes.
And what other things do you have planned for the app or already realized, like keyframing or other stuff?
Our backers want to see focus stacking feature. So using the slider, they will be able to do focus stacking. So it will be a key feature of the app. And also we will be adding the feature of multi-row panorama, so they can generate gigapan images, like huge resolution, a big image combined from different images. They will be able to do that with the new version of the app.
Okay, and this will work with all the main brands, I think, with Panasonic, Canon, Nikon, and so on.
As our current products, we want to be compatible with as many cameras as we can, and the same will be happen for Capsule360 as well.
And you have changed a lot, of course, now in the Capsule360 development. Will you still be on time now? You said it's about end of the year, December. So will you be on time? Will the people have it for Christmas under their tree, or?
We are really working hard to make this happen, but we don't see any unforeseen delay for now. Hopefully this will happen.
Okay, super. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your visit.
Okay.
So this was the video interview with Miops at the Photokina 2018. If you have any questions, just put them into the comments below and give me a thumbs up for my video, and see you next video. Bye.